Thanks so much for taking time to share your experience with working with Peak Financial Wellness so that other business can see what it might be like to work with us, Krista. So I'll take a second and just let you introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Krista Neal. I am the owner of Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa in Reynoldsburg, hoping to open up our second location in Upper Arlington later this year, and have been working with Chelsea for 2 years, and it's just been a great experience.
Awesome. Well, thank you for saying that, Krista. So before you started working with us, how were you feeling about your overall business finances?
Actually, during that time, it was COVID. We opened the spa in 2019, right before COVID started. So finances in general were just kind of crazy with PPP and all that stuff. But I had been working with a local CPA, and while I think they were doing my bookkeeping, they were not really, helping me understand my finances, where we maybe needed to go with things, how we could tighten things up, and really a clear picture of what my finances were.
Right. Yeah. And during COVID, that was just essential at that time.
Yes.
So what hesitations or fears did you have about working with us?
Oh gosh, I don't know that I had any hesitations, but I think whenever you switch firms, you always know that there's going to be a transition period. So making sure that information transfers over correctly. But I will say that Chelsea and her team, I will say, which was Chelsea at the time, um, did a great job of that. So I don't think I had any hesitations at all, and I realized very quickly what our relationship was gonna be and that she had a very clear understanding of financials in general, took a lot of time to understand my particular financials, which being part of a franchise can be, something a little different, and, was able to get up to speed quickly on where we were and where we needed to go.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so before we sign off, why would you recommend Peak Financial Wellness to another business owner?
I guess just summarizing everything I just said is that Chelsea just has a marvelous understanding of financials in general. And I feel like she's very passionate about my business as well and really wants to see my business succeed. And honestly, challenges me to do better, which I don't treat as threatening at all. I actually need that because there are so many things going on in a given day as a small business owner. And having that time that I spend with Chelsea to really focus on where we are and where we need to be has just been amazing for me.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed working with you, and it's been a pleasure to see how far you've come. So thank you so much for taking time to share that today.
You're welcome. My pleasure, Chelsea.